have held tags. Opportunity tonight for Dawkins.
Never, ever wavered. 4-5 could be on the horizon for Montez Ford. These two are
Corey, the one thing I've noticed on the return.
It's easy to short, waiting, begging. She's if and when you receive them.
Torn triceps cleared to compete because of the fall injury. And Night of Champions with a win here tonight. Here's your way from historic Atlantic. Corey and I will be at ringside on the East Coast in the United States. Our time, 6 Eastern, 3
In the Great American Bash.
between the Profits and the Vision.
So tonight it could prove to be catastrophic. That's freaking Rollins. But what power and aggression.
That's it.
The following contest for the win of Angelo Dr. Reed and their opponents, they are the World Austin Theory.
Will referee this championship match. The Street Profits. What do they need to do?
Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford.
Nugent trying to get the upper hand of the Street Profits.
What Breaker in theory should be doing, and I witnessed firsthand over the past several months, it's really held the division together. We've seen Paul Heyman, the one constant.
Oh, that's the mantra. Oh, again, what do the Profits have to do to win this match?
Second to none. They need to keep their eyes. Very rarely does Logan show up without trying.
Angelo Dawkins going to use Ford as of today. Logan was telling from his injury last week. That was Joe Tess.
Inspirational.
Tag made. Here comes Crawford, not allowing Breaker to get any momentum as he's so much for that. Point.
Unfortunately, Seth freaking hands on Braun Breaker. Seth is very.
You really took Seth off guard and threw lose this match, which is a real possibility.
Resting on his laurels of thinking he can a career-altering mistake.
Paul and Braun Breaker now cheap shot. And you mentioned it at the top, Corey. On-2 situation here tonight. Well, he deserves it, I think. He's something, but I can't say it on TV. Although I do have to say it.
What he said about you when you left.
He said a lot.
Could do negative numbers.
And again, you talked about it earlier. He won Money in the Bank, but he looks
within the vision. That was at the time and ever since. Not looking back. Continue.
Bronson Reed's been out with an injury for a number.
I have.
He looks incredible. But again, Bronson Reed looks like
it's knowing that not too far down the line.
Just wearing down, in deep, deep trouble here. Dominating the Street Profits to go, Corey, about the vision. Of course, Theory from injury at some point is Big Bronson will shape. It looks to be in the best shape of his career.
And wait, Bronson Reed certainly will be back. Belongs on the shoulders of Austin Theory. And
though cheap shot knocks Dawkins off the allowing the double team now.
And as this match progresses, you keep and Angelo Dawkins need to beat them. You have to take a shortcut, a cheap shot.
This is a critical match for the Street Profits. An opportunity to win the tag titles tonight, Corey. What happens?
Is likely the case, which is why tonight
Dawkins trying to create space with Austin to have left.
To an eager Angelo, best shape of his professional career.
Takes Braun Breaker off the apron. Theory. Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins pancaked
from Angelo Dawkins.
He realized that his partner was in trouble. Will it silence Theory? Theory's in trouble. Tez is going to go up. Tag team titles. At an even playing field.
Forgot caught. Blame that one on.
He used his good.
Dawkins once again legal for the Street Profits.
Man's land now. Montez looking
for Montez Ford, but look at Dawkins. Let those. Oh man!
It ends up
tag.
Not up there.
Get the hell out of the way!
Clothesline to the table. 8 feet away from that monster.
Notes. This is what you signed up for. Mutant.
Rollins is going to be locked inside the cage, Corey. You want the thing to be a. I mean, I love Seth Rollins.
Was into the vision to begin with.
And Braun now
making it look almost about the growth of Braun Breaker. This is a young place, this company, this business.
Seth Rollins tagged him as the Breaker better than anybody.
Didn't see the dagger coming.
You know, and Breaker can derail everything that Seth Rollins.
This is Seth freaking Rollins is in the game.
Can't allow this crap.
Series of elbows to the breaker. You gonna tell him that?
Nope. That shot cost Breakker.
Right of his own.
Dawkins back. Breakker misswap.
Angelo Dawkins to get the tag made.
There's Ford, and now Ford.
A big way.
And Montez Ford, capital.
Irish whip coast to coast.
Suplex. Ford, cover. There's enough to win.
Montez Ford appeared to be a moment ago.
Wow, that Lariat Ford kicks out.
Experience. Montez Ford not panicking. Realized that momentarily.
On now. Looked like he was going for that torpedo spear. Oh, what a slam!
Here comes the pressure once again.
Cover!
Not been for Angelo Dawkins in that bulldog from the top of you. Are you surprised?
Varang, and now driving Dawkins into the now. When it comes to Breakker in the vision.
If Braun Breakker gets disqualified, they may.
What the hell are you doing? I guess it does make sense to your point. I mean, they keep.
Have come into.
Oh, come on now. Back. What are you doing out of the arena? Oh, Henry is here. Since he was beating Henry chasing Paul from the arena.
They're realizing that.
Stands ready. But Rollins just brass knuckles. Breakker obsessed with Rollins has been from the prophets of
Champions!
one time in NXT. And this Seth Rollins screwed.
Someone must have uttered it off the Maverick Logan Paul. And Rollins took the sky high from AD. Profits were up and tonight.
Goes to Braun Breakker. Will be locked inside a steel cage at Night of Champions.